Hi and welcome back to the Biology Hub. Today we are going to talk about the phyletic lineage. Now, what is phyletic lineage? It is an unbroken series of species which are arranged in ancestor to the descendant pattern. Now, we know there are about 5 to 30 million species on the earth, from which we only know about 2.5 million species because the other species they were either soft-bodied organisms which could not be preserved in the form of fossils. And what is lineage? It is a form of an order. Now, let us look at the type of organisms we are. We have insects, we have insects which are 53.1%. We have another 17.6% which are plants. Now, next topic is biological method. This is a very important topic. What is biological method? We know that science is a systemized knowledge, and we now to form laws and theories, we have to go through the biological method. First of all, we do the observations with the help of our five senses. Then, observations are of two types. We have quantitative observations and we have qualitative observations. And quantitative observations, they have an accuracy over the qualitative observations. When we have observations, then we form an hypothesis. And what is hypothesis? It is the tentative explanation of the observation. Hypothesis, we have then two types of reasoning. We have deductive reasoning and we have inductive reasoning. What is deductive reasoning? In deductive reasoning, do remember that we move from general to the specific. Only thing that you need to remember is from general to the specific. Now, example, if we accept that all birds have wings and that sparrows are birds, then we conclude that sparrows also have wings. Now we will go from towards the inductive reasoning. What is inductive reasoning? In inductive reasoning, what we do is we move from the specific to the general. If sparrows have wings and sparrows are birds, then we know that eagle, parrot, hawk, cow are birds. Then we conclude that all birds have wings. Next, when hypothesis is done, then what we do is we repeatedly expose the hypothesis to the experiments. We do different experiments on the hypothesis, and after doing those experiments, and when the hypothesis is not being falsified by any of the experiments, it becomes the theory. Now, what is theory? Any hypothesis that is tested again and again without ever being falsified is considered well supported and is generally accepted, and it is called a theory. Now, after the theory is formed, then to make it a law, the scientists then do different other experiments, then they make more of the hypothesis, and at last they form a law. And a scientific law is something which cannot be changed. But as we know that biology is the study of living organism, nature, and God has made the things so complex that science cannot make many laws. So there are not many scientific laws present today. Goodbye.